Hey folks, it's a beautiful day today. Why is it a beautiful day? Because the first time ever, Canada Post is looking at one of our offers. In this negotiation anyway. First time ever in this negotiation, Canada Post is looking at one of our offers. But why are they doing that? 22 months. We've been at this for 22 months and they've never once seriously looked at one of our offers, and now they're doing it. So since at least the Act of 107 that forced us back to work, we've been on the defensive. If I were to make this into a boxing analogy, I would say we've been on the ropes with Canada Post giving us body blow after body blow, showing that, 10% of carriers are done too early, therefore none of us should get paid. Industry standard is for plant workers who make less money at Purolator and FedEx and DHL and all these places, or that Canada Post is losing gobs of money because they can't spend properly because they're a bunch of idiots that are intentionally creating the situation that we're in, where they've bought all these goods and buildings and services that they've created that has created this deficit. But while they were doing all those body blows, they got cocky and they thought, you know what, I'm going to catch him with this uppercut and I'm going to knock him out. And that uppercut was having the minister, who's obviously in cahoots with them, if we just saw what happened with the airline strike, force us to vote. And they thought that was going to be the knockout blow. They said, nobody trusts their union isn't representing their values, they're all tired, we can beat them here. But they didn't. They missed. And we got a counter shot in with a good solid no. And they were stunned. And they're still a little bit stunned, which is why they're looking at our offer. But we need to capitalize on this opportunity we've created. We can't just pop them once in the mouth and go, are you done? That's not how this is going to work. We're going to have to follow it up. So we need to build up some steam. But I know we're all tired. We're all tired. This has been 22 months without a contract, and it doesn't feel right. But we're going to have to step up. I don't care if you guys all want to wear the same color shirts. If you want to make some shirts, we got some new printing equipment at the office. We can make shirts for you, but you got to be quick about it. I'd much rather that all of you got together in a floor talk and then approached your manager as a group and said, we want a negotiated contract. We need it now. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to yell. You just have to stand together, have them hear you, and then go back to work. Right? That's all you need to do, because they will report this up the chain. Any action like this gets reported up the chain. And I can't be at all 64 of our affiliate offices. I can't be at all 11 of the shifts and buildings that we have in the city at all times. So you guys are really going to need to step it up. But we have an opportunity here. And that's why it's a beautiful day, and we need to capitalize upon it. All right? Keep your chin up. Keep it coming. Let's get on with it.